You clicked this for one reason: the Perfect Ayanokoji Routine for 2026. The system that turns you cold, focused, and impossible to read. But here's the problem. Most people trying this fail within 3 days. Not because it's hard, but because they're training the wrong things. I've spent hours breaking down Ayanokoji's psychology, behavior patterns, and real-world adaptation. Not just anime edits, but actual system design you can apply. And there's one step, Step 4, almost no one talks about. It's the reason he stays in control even when everything goes wrong. Miss this, and the whole routine collapses. So the real question is, can you actually follow a system that forces you to think less and observe more? Let's build it. Right now you're not weak because you lack potential. You're weak because your environment controls you. Notifications control you. Emotions control you. People's opinions control you. And until you reverse that, you'll never operate at a high level. Ayanokoji's real power was never strength or intelligence. It was control. Internal control. External awareness. That's what this system builds. Section 1. Morning Control Protocol. You wake up early, fixed time, no snooze. The first decision of your day cannot be weakness. The moment you wake up, you do not touch your phone for at least 30 minutes. This is non-negotiable. The reason is simple. Your brain in the first 30 minutes is in a highly programmable state. If you flood it with dopamine, you lose control for the rest of the day. Instead, you sit in silence for 10 minutes. No music, no guided meditation, just awareness. Your job is to observe your thoughts without reacting. This trains cognitive separation, the ability to not become your thoughts. Then cold water exposure. Not for hype, for nervous system control. When your body wants to escape discomfort and you stay, you build response discipline. After that, light movement push-ups, squats, mobility. Not heavy training yet, just activation. You are telling your body, we operate, we don't hesitate. Section 2. Input Control System. Before you start your day, you decide what enters your mind. No random scrolling, no useless content. You control your inputs like a strategist. News, social media, entertainment, all limited and intentional. Because whatever you consume becomes your thinking patterns. If you consume chaos, you become reactive. If you consume structured knowledge, you become analytical. Most people ignore this and then wonder why they can't focus. This is why. Section 3. Deep Work Domination. Now comes the core. 2 to 3 hours of uninterrupted deep work. One task only, phone off or in another room. No multitasking. You are training sustained attention, one of the rarest skills right now. Use a timer if needed, but once you start, there is no switching. If your mind tries to escape, you bring it back. Again and again. This is mental endurance training. The first week will feel painful. Good. That means it's working. Over time, your focus becomes weapon level. While others burn out in 30 minutes, you'll still be locked in after 2 hours. That's the gap. Section 4. Physical Conditioning. Hidden Power. Now you train your body properly. Strength, pulse stamina, compound movements, running or sprints. You are not training for aesthetics. You are removing physical limitations. A weak body creates hesitation. A strong body creates confidence without effort. Add grip strength, neck training, core stability, small details most people ignore. But these details change how you carry yourself, how you're perceived. Your posture, your walk, your presence. It all shifts. Section 5. Social Intelligence Training. Critical step. This is where most people fail. You stop trying to be interesting. You start being observant. Every interaction becomes data. You watch how people speak, where they hesitate, how they react under pressure. You listen more than you talk. When you speak, it's precise. No unnecessary words. You practice neutral expressions. No overreacting. No giving away information. This builds unpredictability. And unpredictability creates psychological advantage. People can't read you, so they can't control you. Section 6. Emotional Regulation Protocol. During the day, you train delayed reaction. Something triggers you. Anger, frustration, insecurity. You do nothing for a few seconds. You create a gap between stimulus and response. That gap is power. In that gap, you decide your action logically, not emotionally. Over time, this becomes automatic. You stop being controlled by impulses. You start operating by choice. That's the shift. Section 7. Micro habits that change everything. Small things that most ignore these matter. Walk slower, more controlled. Maintain eye contact slightly longer than normal. Don't fidget. Don't rush your words. Keep your environment clean. External order creates internal clarity. Eat without distraction. Even this trains presence. Limit unnecessary talking. Silence builds weight in your words. These are subtle, but they stack into a completely different personality profile. Section 8. Strategic thinking. Spend 20-30 minutes thinking, not consuming. No phone, no input. Just thinking. About your goals, your problems, your next moves. Write if needed. This builds independent thinking. Most people never think, they just react to information. That's why they're always behind. Night reprogramming. Before sleep, no scrolling. You review your day objectively, no emotions. What did you do right? What was inefficient? Where did you lose control? You identify patterns, then visualization but not fantasy. You replay situations where you acted weak and correct them mentally. Then you visualize your ideal behavior in future scenarios. This conditions your subconscious. Over time, your default behavior changes. You reduce noise in your life. Fewer distractions, fewer unnecessary people, more control over your surroundings. Because environment silently shapes behavior. If you don't control it, it controls you. Understand this clearly. This routine won't make you comfortable. It will isolate you. It will feel unnatural at first, but it will give you something most people never experience: complete control over yourself. And once you have that, everything else becomes easier. So don't just watch this and feel motivated. Test it for 7 days. Strictly. No excuses. Because the difference between average and elite isn't knowledge and it's execution. And right now you have the system. The only question is, will you actually use it?